don't know if I can speak while doing this.
Going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Honestly, Imelda, I don't want your respect because you are very annoying. No! That was not supposed to happen. Then we will be doing the main quest for Professor Weasley. So, I know I said last time that we would be doing the Professor Weasley, but I just realized that Professor Sharp's assignment, I don't just have to acquire the Thunderbrew, I will also have to use it. So that's annoying that he just made me spend 1,000 to use just like that.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Is there anything? There's money. Anywhere I can get money, I will get it. Okay, and before heading into this, I want to be perfectly clear on which potion to use, because I do not want to do the same mistake and then use a potion for not. Acquire and use Thunderbrew against enemies. Yes, okay, yes. Use Thunderbrew. Let's find some enemies. There are spider enemies, but enemies nonetheless. Thunderbrew creates a storm around the drinker, which will stun the damage. Okay. So we will just go here and then use it.
Stupefy. Yes.
It is a quite amazing thing. I don't know how it actually helps me, but I suppose it does help me in some way. Okay. I think my Thunderbrew is over, but I might just go with the flow here. Okay. Where's the other one? Where are you? You're there. Okay, nice. So now we have finished the quest for Professor Sharp. I think we will just return to him and then do the room of requirements. Where are Professor Sharp? Hello? Yes, I'm tracking the quest. So, sir. What the? What is? But he's not even in here. Is? Oh, he's literally just right there. Okay.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
So once again, my potions professor is teaching me spellcasting.
You're not paying attention.
And what does Diffindo do, actually?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again.
Diffindo slashes objects and enemies from afar. Slashing? Damn, okay.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds
That's
instruction.
actually wild. Okay, so now we are absolutely ready for the main quest for the main story. Not main quest, but quest for the main storyline. And meeting Professor Weasley. Let the quest begin. With a storyline, this is how you know it's gonna be a long one. Where is she?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Well, we do know that the quest is called the Room of Requirement, so that is what we are going to find. Although I don't know why I would have more use for it than other students, but sure.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard? I see you've wasted no time.
They always talk about Merlin. He must be a big guy around here,
Shall we?
which makes me wonder why
Professor.
he's not as big a part of the story for Harry Potter. I know it's a long time after, but still. I've heard so many people talk about Merlin, so he's just a big
What is this
person
place?
in this story.
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student
Let's
might
follow
stumble upon
Professor
this room
Weasley.
entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. Speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm
So now
clambering
what?
over this mess.
What do you want me to do?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Okay,
The vanishing
learning a
spell.
new
You
spell.
can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Okay, I like that she
I
said
suggest
certain
you practice
objects,
the
so
wand
just
movements
so that I
first,
won't use it on
then you can
anything
clear the
or
chairs away.
people, I guess. Okay. Here. Yep. Time for Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those...
It's this one.
Excellent work.
And
You'll
they
note that you are
disappeared.
now in possession of Moonstone. We shall
Now
discuss its
I've been
uses
in
later.
possession of Moonstone
move
for a
on.
long time.
Goodness. My
What?
old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, so split up in this maze. Let's just
Dear
do that.
me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us.
But I suppose it's just my chance to learn how to do the new spell that I learned. And drink tea. I could do something here. Just to see. Okay, there is something in here. Up here. Can I go down here? It's a slide! Whee! Yes, I'm just out exploring on my own, like she said.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Well, if there's anything dangerous... Sorry?
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay, fun. I was just about to say, if I'm in any actual danger, I am sure that the professor will come to my aid. Oh, this is nice. I really like this. Beautiful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I don't know, we're getting around just fine.
What was that?
It's a snitch.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
House elves can find us anywhere, I'm sure of that. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous since now I can't run anymore. Is that Deke? I think it's Deke. Hello.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
And the professor is here too as well now.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. It's time to focus on what you need.
What do I
Just
need?
close your eyes.
What do I need?
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
In the middle of the day and I'm yawning over here. That's not a good sign. I wonder where all of these things are disappearing to, because they just vanish, so where to?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify
How
unfamiliar
convenient.
items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
So I have one in my gear slot. Let's identify it.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes.
So now we will learn conjuring
Conjuring
spells.
objects. I'll teach you.
I like how we learn a lot of spells during this quest.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes, such as moonstone, can be obtained throughout the Highlands. It's much safer and easier to purchase them.
Oh,
They can
okay,
also be
so
collected by
we're going to
vanishing
use
objects
the
in the room,
moonstones
such as the chairs
to
you vanished earlier. In
build
fact, you should have enough
stuff for
resources
this room
now.
of requirements, I
See.
guess.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
So we want the potions. Oh, I have options. So small, 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 and small. Let's go for the gothic vibe. Okay, and then I can decide where I want to put it. Let's just put it here in the far corner. Conjure change colors. Let's go with green because Slytherin, you know. Yeah. And then we also needed herbology. I don't really get, are we needing 2 moonstones? I think that is it. Maybe. And also green.
Well done. You can use
I
these
did.
whenever you need to brew potions.
I did
or
not
cook
mean
crops.
to put it there.
Presuming, of course, you've collected any
rotate,
seeds or potion
hold.
ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I want to move this. Can I move this? What the? That's not what I meant. Oh crap. Can I not? Okay, I guess we'll just have it placed weirdly in this room.
Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use transfiguration?
Can I use
Transfiguration magic anywhere.
outside of the room?
That's
Conjuring
actually
and
nice to
vanishing
know.
are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Okay.
It would be
Strictly
exhausting to
forbidden.
reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the room of requirement...
What would happen? Will I be arrested if I use it?
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
But right now I need to speak to Professor Weasley.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I have a lot of
You can acquire
moonstone.
it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
I think moonstone is actually the easiest one to gather outside of Hogwarts. Yes, I have a bunch of
I
moonstone.
had the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Yeah.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
I don't need it to
Why
be
don't you try
decorated.
it on the walls and floor?
I just need there to be useful stuff.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor
It can be
Garlic!
used to
You love
levitate
Professor
objects for a
Garlic.
short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Are you serious? I need to conjure 5 wall and 5 floor decorations? That's too much. Decoration. That's not a wall decoration. This is a wall decoration. That's just so we don't have any new ones. This is pretty neat, I guess. I am trying to place it. Okay. Yep, let's just put it there. And then we... Two... 5. And then we go to floor decorations, and I think the easiest is just to place a lot of rocks around the area. 1. I don't need this to look pretty, I just need to solve this task. 2. 5.
Good work. Shall we move on?
How much do you want me to do in this room, Professor?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Yes.
You can
And
change
then
the
maybe I
colours,
can move
patterns, and
the
styles of your
herbology
furniture
table.
to suit
I
your
hope
taste.
so.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch
Yeah.
closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Triangle. Square. Cross. Cross.
It warns my just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the style, alter the color, adjust size. Okay, apparently we don't want it to be gothic anymore, so let's just go with this one. Yes. And then we... What? No, 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 no. Okay, let's just change the color of the wall. Ooh. Go with green. But I was supposed to do it to an item. Change color. Gonna make it light. And then we want... That was the one. No, 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 no. No. Hello, I am trying to focus on this piece of something I'm
Oh
not
dear.
going to say.
Didn't know Deke was near.
Adjust the size. How do I adjust the size? Rotate, blah blah blah. Actually, let's rotate it. Yeah. I'm still wondering how do I adjust the size? Can I do it to change size? Smaller, bigger, bigger. Too big, yes.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the
I
altering
am
spell
ready to
directly
go
on the room's
somewhere else.
architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony.
Floor. Ooh. I think I like this design
Your
the best.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambiance.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Let's talk to
Professor
Deke.
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of
Ambiance.
overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit, natural earthy. Focus best in a room that's dark and mysterious. Let's do the
I
moonlit.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Let's see what he will do. So this room will be forever night.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
And what is like there? Oh, it's the door out. Okay. Follow the books. Or maybe it was not the way out? Is this another room within the room? I think it is. So it just got bigger.
An even bigger
This
space.
portion of the story
How
might
did
be a
that happen? The
little
room equips itself
boring.
to your needs. It was a sense that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
like,
If you'd like to
can we get
customize
on
the
with the
space
story?
further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
I should just start brewing potions and stuff. Because Yes, why not? This one is the fast one, so let's just do that. And then we can do the pottery. I have Dittany, but I don't have anything but Dittany, so let's just get that going. And move on. Let's just do this then. Professor Weasley said that I could not find the room of requirement on any map. And that might be true, but I did notice that when I exited the room, there was... Oh, hello, ghost. Okay, there was a blue flame, so I can at least do fast travel to the area of the room of requirement, even though it's not on a map. So that's nice.
I was hoping to see you.
Professor? You were not just hoping to see me. You sent me a letter asking me to come find you.
More than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't
just
listen
like
to
the
a
dragon
woman
that
about
attacked us
goblins.
when we traveled to Hogwarts.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes,
Scrope sent me messages.
He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found
Okay,
Richard Jackson's
so
ghost.
Louise is not really good at explaining stuff to Professor Fig. We just see that right here, apparently.
I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton,
I thought she would have been better at explaining stuff, but she's not.
And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, because Percival told us to bring the book, so we'll do that. Yes.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham
Are you
awaits us there.
coming along? Yes, he
Professor
is following
Rackham.
us.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yes, Peeves, that makes a lot of sense. I can hear that in the tone of his voice. Okay, we're here at the map chamber.
To think
With the book.
it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, he looks happy. Well, he did for a second at least. Yeah, if you only knew what I had to do to get here. Fighting all those soldiers and stuff. And spiders. Where are you, Percival?
This looks promising.
Place the book, and maybe Percival will speak to us. What is happening? Is it like a start map, or I don't really understand.
There's Hogsmeade. And
Oh, it's a giant map. Okay.
the Forbidden Forest.
It is called the map chamber, so yeah.
Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Come on, Percival, speak to us.
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, he's talking about Miriam. Oh, I wish she was here too. Let's speak to Percival.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
I don't really get Okay.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Yeah,
I
that makes a
also
lot of
see why
sense
you
now.
refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the
I
potential
do.
and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah, I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees
And
traces of
Charles,
ancient
as I
magic.
remember, had the
Precisely.
last name of
Charles
Rookwood.
is another of
So
the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves
why?
centuries ago, in
It
light
tells
of
me
the
that
knowledge
Rookwood
that
might
we have
also
been
have
bound to
knowledge of
keep
this ancient
hidden.
magic.
Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these
Was
were
this not a trial?
They were
Are
an
you telling
important
me
part
this
of
was
the
not a
journey,
trial?
but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far,
It
however,
definitely felt
bodes
like a
well.
trial.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance,
That's
everything
gonna
you
be
witness
interesting,
as you
isn't it?
complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I
I'm
have a lot of
afraid we don't
patience
have the
in
luxury
my
of time.
real
We have
life,
waited this long,
but I'm
Professor
not
Fig.
sure about my
Surely a
patience
few
in a
more.
game.
Respectfully, sir, while
But I
I do
guess
not
we'll
know the
figure that
secret
out.
you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I
I
do.
trust
Then,
Professor Fig
in
will
the light
call
of your
right now.
considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Everything lies on Louise at this point.
I know that tower. It's not far.
Is that where I
You
found
may
the
have
owls?
seen it yourself.
I think
It
I
looks
have.
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor,
It might
the
also
least I can
not
do
be
is
the
go
one with
ahead
the
to make
owls
sure
in it,
it is
but
safe.
I feel like it
Join me
was.
as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about
You
the
said
tower?
that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Okay, so
My
it's not the one with the
recollection is that it
owls.
seems
But
abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
okay,
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until
I'll
then,
see you at the tower.
be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Now this game is really getting somewhere. Oh, almost got to level 17 in XP. You can't see that because it's where my picture is up on the screen. But yeah. Meet Professor Fig at the tower.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell.
Now,
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
okay,
But
it's a
first,
spell.
I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that,
It's Kogawa, so that means flying. That sucks. Okay, what quests do we have right now? We can meet Professor Fig outside the tower for Percival Reckan's trial. We can complete first assignment from Madam Kogawa, which gives us a new fighting ability. Or we can complete Professor Bollick's first assignment and getting another thing we can use when we're out fighting and stuff. This one means that I will have to buy stuff, and this one seems that it's conjured a number of balloons. She wants me to use a broom to reach and pop them. I think we should do this quest first. Yeah, you're not making it easier to play, because I kind of need both of my hands to to play this game. And I think that this part of the game where I will have to be miserable during something where I am forced to fly and complete a task. Again, I am pretty sure that I'm gonna be miserable doing that. But I might just save that for the next episode, so you have that to look forward to. Me being.
There you go.
They are making music. Yep. Oh, I cannot see anything. Whoa! There's a cow! Expect there to be this many of them. No? No, am I gonna search her dead body? God! I feel like I'm gonna die during this fight!
That's it. Keep it up.